Hate speech refers to an offensive discourse that targets an individual that threatens their peace. In many countries and states, it's not allowed, as well in other countries it can lead to imprisonment. In Canada, hate speech is defined as language that publicly targets an individual using that language to vilify is a serious offense under criminal code and provincial human rights law. Canada stands firm on its laws and its policies and states key factors to hate speech as 1. Statements made publicly and not in private. 2. The statement must target a group of people based on characteristics. 3. Slandering a group member as a child abuser or criminal. 4. Denying, minimizing, or celebrating past persecutions. Under Section 319(1)(2), the Crown Prosecutor will proceed with an indictment or a summary process. There is no protection against hate speech in Canada, and it carries the maximum penalty of not more than 2 years imprisonment. Cyberbullying is also against the law. Not only is it harmful, but it carries legal consequences. In Canada, you can face a prison sentence of up to 5 years. You may also face the confiscation of cell phones, laptop, iPad, for example. Doxxing is another term used lightly, but not understood. Canada under the Canadian Criminal Code can be prosecuted under existing laws depending on the intention. If the doxing of that person causes them to fear for their safety or others, it's punishable under Section 6(4) of the Criminal Code. However, if that information is used for intimidation or to harass or stalk a person, the offender could face charges related to criminal harassment with a sentence of 10 years imprisonment.
Was because, like I explained, I give every information that people want to know. So I gave her a lot of information that I had to Kingpin. When I say a lot, I'm not saying like a bunch of it, but as much as I could. And one of the information I gave was his Instagram of Grace, which is under like a fake name. There is no picture of her. It's a weird ass like Instagram. So I gave it to him, and he gave it to Danny. And Danny, with the IP address, or I don't know what type of sorcery she did, she found Grace concerning Kingpin. I have done my duty as someone who has hurt someone. I gave him Odell's number. I gave him Grace IP's address. I gave him Grace all description. I told him she was African. I told him she was from the Yoruba tribe. I gave him a description. I did what I could. Okay, and this is still not enough.